Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to some Junkyard Builder. We are right here where we left off. Now if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. Now technically we're not right where we left off, but we let's go ahead and get this and put that in. How much time do we have on? Alright, so we've got 17 minutes before our next. Let's go ahead and pick up 4 more of that and get that ready. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to do. Alright, so we have a. Alright, we've got a brand low sideboard here. So we're going to grab the stuff we need to fill this one out. Might help if we pick this up and put it in. Forget it doesn't save that. You put it in like that. Alright, so we need a right door. Put that there. We need a left door. Okay. And we need middle doors. Middle right. Put that in. Then we need a middle left. Okay, and then we need a right drawer and a left drawer. Alright, we got a right shelf. Get that one put in here, and then we need a left one. So we need to keep an eye out for brand low stuff going forward. Alright, so that one is ready. It is worth 500 bucks. And we'll show you real quick where we're at on our stuff. We have all this stuff to sell. We completed quite a few things. We're selling that because we have so many. But alright, so let's go ahead and get. We have this right here. Let's get that cleaned up and paint it. Yeah, I played a little bit off camera to get us some stuff in. Got a lot of furniture. Alright, and then we get this one done. We'll just get the back here. Alright. Set that one right here. We got a door for it. Alright, we can go ahead and put that one in. Okay, let's get our scrap moved here. side there. Alright, and put this in. Alright, we'll just leave that empty for now. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We got a medium wardrobe. Oh no, this is another brand low, isn't it? It is. Alright, let's get this one cleaned up. Now we're not going to be able to complete this one right now. But hopefully we will. I don't know what all kind of stuff we have. We got a lot of furniture in. We might have pieces to finish this one, we might not. But we'll just set it off to the side for now. See where we are when we get through restoring all this stuff. Set this one outside for now. Over in the pile. Alright. And then let's grab the next medium wardrobe base here. Scrap is done. Smelting's done. Set that one outside. Let's go put in some more scrap real quick. ahead and grab that. Didn't mean to grab all that, but that's alright. Let's grab 2 more pieces. Set that there. Alright, let's see what else we got. We have any mattresses. I don't know if... Yeah, we do have a mattress, so let's get one of these beds. And set that in. Go ahead and grab the mattress. Bring that over here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the bed cleaned up. Paint. Put it in, get the mattress, get it cleaned up. Grab that. Put it in the bed. Bed over here in our warehouse to sell. Alright, what's next? Dresser. I like these things because they're clean and sell. Clean paint and sell. You don't have to do drawers or anything with them. Yeah, I made a couple of trips to the junkyard and a couple of trips to the residence area to get a lot of stuff, just so that all we would have to do in this episode is just kind of work around the shop. Here, scrap compression has ended. We can go ahead and get another metal thing going there. Let's go ahead and get our paint. This one can go straight away in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and move this. Alright. Go ahead and put this over here to get ready to pick up our garbage when it comes. Alright, we have a metal block back here. And if you see over here, we have quite a few. We did sell a few, but we have 4 more here. Alright, now what we got here? Brand low right door. Okay. We'll just set that one out in the pile. Alright, next thing. Get this bed. Put it in here. Clean it up. Let's get that one painted. Just gonna sell this one because I know we have one more over there, and then we also have one out here still to clean up. Let's get this red mirror in. Alright. Alright, our scrap is done. Trash has arrived. This one in. We'll get this thing done and then we'll go get our stuff, since we have a left door and a right door, so it's another one that we can complete. This one in. Grab this one. Clean it up. Alright, let's get this one put in. Alright, let's go get our garbage. We'll go ahead and take this one over while we're headed that way. Alright. Sometimes these things just don't want to pick up. Just put it right here. We got metal. Put that in there. We got the newspaper. Yep. That goes in the paper one. Right. We got furniture. Alright, we got piece of metal. Another piece of metal. And we got some plastic. And another piece of furniture. And some paper. Metal. And I'll get that going. Alright, we got another piece of furniture. What we got here? A car part for this. Another car part for that. Bed, another drawer, got a big piece of scrap, and last but not least, another piece of metal that we can just set right here. Okay, back to cleaning furniture. Alright, we got a blue-green shelf here. Put that in. Alright, now I think we have a blue-green right here. So we'll go ahead and put that drawer in there. Alright, let's see if we have another one. That's Rosewick. Doesn't appear, so we'll just set that one back. Alright, let's get the big stuff out of the way. with this bed. Alright. This one in. Get the other bed. We'll save this one just in case we get a couple of mattresses. Come on. There we go. So we'll save this one. Alright, we got a rosewick shelf here, which we can put in that one. Let's go ahead and grab that, put it here, grab the shelf, put that one in, put it back. And we got another red mirror door. This one out here. I think, yeah, that's a left. We got two left doors, but that's alright. let's see, we got a small cabinet base. Let's paint that. That in. We have a door here. Alright, another completed thing. We got another small cabinet door. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab this base. Alright. Set that there for now. Alright, we got a medium wardrobe shelf. Where's the right shelf? This one, put it here, put that shelf in there. Come on. There we go. What else we got? Velmora, big wardrobe, Velmora. Alright, let's go ahead and get the big wardrobe and put out. Set this one here. Alright, let's get that clean. set that one right there. Alright, now the Velmora small shelves. We have a Velmora in here that only needs one, so let's go ahead and put that up. Get that in there. Got one more shelf to clean. Set this one outside for now. Alright, now we got a lot of parts for this body, so let's go ahead and put it in. I don't think we're working on one. Nope. Alright, so let's see what we got for it. Alright, we got a right door. Let's get that put in. Got a hood. We got the roof. Alright, we got the trunk. The hood, we do need the bumper. Left door. Alright, and then we have 3 wheels. So we'll go ahead and, so all we need is the other bumper and one more wheel, and that will be it to complete that one. And there's another wheel. I'll go ahead and put that one on this side. Alright, I'll move this outside. Alright. And then for this, I know we have the wheels. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, so we got a wheel. We need the left door. I don't know if we have a left door. There's a right door. No, we do have a left door. Cool, cool. Alright, then we just need wheels. But we only have... oh no, we have enough. We can complete this car. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the other 2 wheels. Grab that wheel. And it's always the last one that's a pain. There we go. Alright, this one's ready. So we can sell that. Alright, and we got a couple more pieces of, or a piece of scrap over here. that we can throw in here. Let's grab that, set it down, we'll put that in, or we won't. There we go. Alright, and then this last piece of metal from that trailer. Okay, now let's go over here. We're not going to do anything else today. We will have garbage when we start next time. And let's go ahead and sell all our stuff for $56.54. Alright, so we still need $5 grand. But next time we will go and get some more stuff. I am gonna... Alright, that's Branlow, Velmora, big wardrobe. Let's grab... Yeah, I think we just need doors for these. So we'll go ahead and put the big wardrobe shelf over here. What's that? Yeah, it's all big wardrobe stuff. Alright, then we have a Branlow and a Velmora. Alright, so the Velmora this just needs 2 small shelves. We'll go ahead and put it here. And we'll put one of those in. We'll set this one back over here. Alright, and let's get that other Branlow shelf. And we do have trash. We're not going to fool with it today. We'll get it next time. Let's go ahead and put what we can in this. Alright, so we need a middle drawer, a left drawer, and then all the doors. So we do have the middle shelf. We just need a left shelf now. And then we need a left door, a right door. Alright, so right door. We need a left door. Let's see, this one's just going to be missing one piece. And then need a middle right door, or maybe 2. Let's see if we have a middle left. That's right. That's middle right. Middle right. Right. Alright. So that's where we're going to leave it for today, guys. I do appreciate y'all being with me here today. As you are, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Also, don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support you've given me so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.